It's Friday night. It's eviction night. It's Aula versus Science. There's been a heck of a lot of fighting talk. But who is going to emerge victorious? I haven't a clue. It's up to you. Very well, it's day 57. The time is 5:32. I'm being reliably informed. Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother, a little show that gives you a picture. Or hat oknit hak tana shit hech lachem et hat muna hagdola, as they say in Hebrew, all around the world. Loads coming up today. All of Science's friends and family are here. They're brilliant. It's Hudson versus Hudson as Polly and Charlotte go head to head to convince you to keep their favourite housemate in. They are brilliant as well. Plus it's Friday, which means I get my weekly kiss with Davina, and that's always brilliant. But we kick off, as we always do on a Friday, with Little Brother's urban verbal news. Lovely. As eviction looms, the housemates have been contemplating their fate, and in the last, 5 past midnight rather, Science came to the diary room to tell Big Brother that he thought the sand in his hourglass had run out. He does. Meanwhile, Craig's been thinking ahead, and at 10:49 this morning revealed he had a premonition that Eugene would win Big Brother. At 11:01 this morning, Aula revealed to Big Brother that she'd had a change of heart and is now 95% sure that she'll escape tonight's eviction. Let's take Aula's look at Aula's to-do list, as you can see here. These are things she said to Big Brother she needed to do this week. She's exfoliated, she's moisturised, she's fake tanned, she's sorting out her skin. However, she as yet has eaten some bread, but we can tell you, exclusive news of Aula fans, she's just done some exercise. But she still hasn't decided on outfit, or at least if she has done it, she's done it in her own head. We haven't been able to tap into that. That, my friends, was Little Brother's urban verbal news. There's a sense of eerie calm in the air. That can't be right. It's all about the crowd. Say it every Friday. You cheer now, you're gonna boo later. So, okay, who do we love?
Science.
Why do we love Science so much?
He's just great. He's misunderstood.
One voice will do, ladies. He's misunderstood.
Yeah, because he's just like, he's really cool, he's chilled out, do you know what I mean? He like keeps all the people in the house like all reared up, it's great.
Do you like the fact he's his own man?
Yeah, definitely. So what if he wants to eat a lot? You know, the band's got to eat.
Yes, absolutely. Right, and we've got some Aula fans over here.
Hey!
Excellent. What do we love about Aula?
Oh, she's gorgeous. You know, she's fit. And keep her in, because she's better than Science.
Aula?
No.
All right. A woman, a few words. Just no. And over here, obviously you like Aula, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aula, where's your bra? Why should Aula stay in, guys?
Because she'll get a lot more happier once Science is gone, because Science is bringing her down, and she needs cheering up.
Okay, guys, thank you very much to the crowd. As always, we love you. Fourth time Science has been up for eviction. Second time Aula's faced a knockout. Who do you want to see get the boot? Today's cool BBLB is quite simply, who do you see want to get evicted tonight and why? These are the numbers to call, and these are the crowd. Wheel spin. Lovely stuff. Oh, hello. Okie dokes. Loads more still to come today. Buku, I might say. But first, it's time to find out what the lady herself, Davina, thinks of tonight's shenanigans. What are you doing? Let Clarky go. The poor thing.
Bye, Clarky.
Go on.
There we go.
Bye, Clarky. Oh, lovely Clarky. How are you? All right. Lots of arguments this week.
Oh, I know, it's horrible.
What the blue blazes is going on with them?
I don't know, but you know, we need to get some love back in that house. Do you remember a time when, like, Derek and Science, you know, Derek was like, Science is mental. Now they hate each other's guts. I don't know, we just need to inject some love in there.
How can that happen?
Anthony and Craig's about as much love as we're getting.
No, and that's just a worrying form of love. OK, the dog task. You're a big fan of dogs, I know that. You've seen the dogs we have later on in the show, which you're very excited about. Who in there did you like as a dog? Personally, I like Science as a little terrier.
Science. My favourite shots were of Science literally dragging Kamal around the garden and getting great joy out of doing it while Kamal's wearing his high heels.
Exactly. It wasn't only the fact that Science was the dog, it was the fact Kamal was his keeper, which was even funnier. And what about Makosi crying left, right and
But
centre?
what was that about?
I'm not entirely sure.
That was just over dramatics, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't very nice, but she just made a big drama out of that. That wasn't...
Anything outrageous happening tonight? Anything different, or is it just going to be a
It's
nice...
going to be, I think, really after last week, we just need to take a breath and just have a nice breather and just do a normal fiction.
For last week, by the way, because last week was brilliant.
Tough. It was tough. I thought one of the best shows ever, actually.
Heart was in my mouth, I have to say.
Me too.
So tonight's going to be a nice, normal eviction.
I think, well, as normal as any eviction ever is.
Lastly,
Yeah.
what are you going to be wearing tonight?
Black.
Why don't you just wear what you're wearing? It seems really nice.
It's a little bit... Thanks, Dana. It's a little bit bright.
It'd be really nice. One day, if I said, what you're wearing
casual.
tonight, you go, what I'm wearing now.
OK, well, maybe next week I'll wear my outfit.
Oh, don't peek too soon.
No,
Thank you very
okay.
much, Davina. See you later
Thank
on.
you, Dammit. Oh, you offer me your cheek, like just...
Yes, now you may kiss me. It's Super Juice. So, either the boobs from Belfast or the Loudmouth from Leeds are going to leave tonight, but who do you want to go if you're still not sure? Here's what they thought they brought to the house. This is nice.
Hopefully they'll warm to me right away, but I think mainly they'll be in shock that I've entered.
That's unbelievable.
Sun's shining and I'm in the Big Brother house, it's great.
She is a diva, she is fabulous.
Walked right through the door and standing right behind you. I know that I will be here till the last week if I don't go tomorrow.
I'm not gonna go in there and try to please everybody. I'm gonna go in there and be myself. Either people like it or they don't. Let everybody know who I am. Science.
Power to the people!
You guys are amazing.
Yes!
I'm amazing.
Hey! Ah! Synchronized swimming.
There you go. Some of us are one of a kind. Some of us are here to shine.
OK, time now to catch up with all our scientists, friends and family, everybody. Lovely. Supporting Orla, we have her sister Bernadette, her dad Tony, and a friend Lindsay. Guys, how are we doing? First of all, Bernadette, Orla entered the house 32 days after the others. She's made quite an impression. Are we seeing the Orla you know and love?
Of course we have. Orla isn't going to change just because she's on TV. But in saying that, you still haven't seen all of Orla yet because there's a lot more of her personality to come out.
It's tricky though, because this really, I mean, it isn't TV, isn't it? Because this is just such a high-pressured environment. How do you think she's coping?
I think she's coping pretty well with it, so she is.
Okay.
Orla's a very confident person. It's not going to make her be down or anything. She's definitely doing us proud, so she is.
Lovely. OK, Lindsay, she said many times this week she wants to leave. Do you believe her?
Yeah, because Orla's a very family-orientated person and I do believe she's homesick, so she'll want to go home.
Now she's kind of turning it around on Friday. I mean, it must be so difficult for him in there in terms of how, between getting her up for nomination and then the actual eviction night, how they must play with their head. Now she's saying she's kind of turning around. She kind of wants to stay. What do you think?
In a way, I still think she wants to go home and see her family, but I hope she does get to stay in, because if she wants it, fair play to her.
Bernadette, why do you think it went so horribly wrong between her and Science? You've got two people that, in my opinion, simply like talking.
Right, do you know what Sans did wrong? He touched Orla's clothes. You don't touch Orla's clothes.
Really?
Right. But trust me, speaking from experience, Sans was really, really lucky. Because Orla can be 10 times worse. Serious.
All about
Just
the clothes.
don't touch Orla's clothes.
Brilliant.
Or
Thank you
makeup
very much,
or hair
Bernadette.
colour.
Rooting for Science are his friends Cam, Alexis and Sean, Mum Marie, sister Wazika, Dad Michael and cousin Dwayne. Michael, I'm going to get a smile out of you tonight if it's the last thing I do. Here we go, that's more like it. Okay, Cam, he survived 3 evictions. Can he survive another one tonight?
Yeah, he should be able to survive because he has got a big heart and hopefully the public are seeing that, you know, he's getting kind of isolated and bullied in the house, but he's still going through and surviving by himself and still being himself and getting through.
The one thing I thought about Science speaking, mentally, he must be so strong to be dealing with this at the moment, because he just doesn't seem like he cares.
Well, I don't really think he does care about people's opinion of him in there because he knows that he has got people on the outside that like him for who he is, you know.
Wazika, it's been a difficult week for him in there. How do you think he's coping?
Well, everybody copes from their own situation in their own way, but he is coping very well. Like I said, he did go in on his own, in there on his own anyway, so he's not going to want to beg friendship from anybody. He's his own person, so he thinks
Certainly not
himself.
now. I mean,
Exactly.
he's spent weeks. OK, neither Orla or Science have really found a bosom buddy in the house, guys. However, Bernadette and Cam, you both know what great friends they can be. So we want you to convince the nation that your housemate really is a fab friend. You now have 20 seconds each to tell us what makes them such a perfect pal. Ladies first, Bernadette, to our camera 4 over there. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Well, Orla's the bestest friend anyone can have, as well as sisters who she is. She's trustworthy, she's loyal, she's the best person to go to whenever you have a problem, especially regarding men, makeup, clothes, you know, go to Orla. I really miss her, so I do, and I love her so much, but Felicia stays in because she just haven't seen anything yet.
Good 20 seconds. OK, Cam, your 20 seconds to camera 4 starts now.
Science is keeping it real, he's being himself. He doesn't need to be fake, he doesn't have any game plans. He should stay in there, just so you can see Derek and Craig's face when he does stay in there. He should stay in the house because he's the only one who doesn't have a game plan. He's doing really well in there, he's only being himself, so everyone else keep him in because he's being himself, he's got a kind heart.
Woo! Guys, that was brilliant. Always the toughest moment, is it? For now, everyone, please, friends and family. Terrific stuff. So, lovely friends and family. OK, coming up after the break, we use puppy power to predict who's going to be going tonight. And the gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hudson versus Hudson in the biggest battle of Little Brother fans ever seen in Little Brother history. We'll see you in 3. Hey, welcome back to Big Brothers, Little Brothers, day 57. The time is 5:48, I'm being told. Still to come, I get to play with these little fellas. Oh. You that big bummer over there. Get over me. No, you sit over me. No. Lovely. No more? But first, it's time to meet Orla and Science's biggest fans who are so passionate about them. We're going to get them to put them in a ring and get them to fight it out quite literally. Ladies and gentlemen, forget the rumble in the jungle or the thrill in the middle. This is Hudson versus Hudson. It's the big, bad battle of Boreham Wood. In the election, it to defend the Belfast duty. It is Charlotte the Hook Hudson. Good to see you. And in the blue back in the mean punching up in Science literally goes the distance. It's Polly the Haymaker Hutton. Woo. Gonna get a little bit dirty. Ladies, you'll now have 3 rounds to land a knockout verbal blow. Yeah? For each round, you must clearly state one reason why your own housemate should stay, one reason why the opponent's housemate should go, but there are rules. It must be a good, clean fight, no comments below the belt, and you must not speak offensively to me, the referee, nor indeed the friends and family. However, flirting is permitted, and it might even get you extra points. Well done. OK. You first. Heads or tails? It's tails. Polly, you are up first, OK? Get into position, OK? Seconds out. Round 1. Fight!
Science deserves to stay because he's strong. No one's spoken to him for 2 weeks and his spirits are still high, his resolve is still strong and he's still funny. Orla wants to go. She's cried about it. Let her go.
All right, break it up. Hudson, counterpunch.
Orla is a beacon of feminine grooming. We've all done the wiping the mascara and pretending to be asleep. Orla goes one stage further. She tweaks the nipples, pretends to be asleep. For that, I applaud her. Science! I'm putting a bid in for the lonely Big Brother watchers out there. My flatmate and my cat leave the room when Science is ranting on. I want some friends, and I'm sure everyone out there wants some friends back to watch Big Brother.
OK, break it up. Take it. OK, it's a pretty tight fight so far. Going to see how it goes now in round 2. OK, girls, get her. Stand up. Ready? On my command.
Me first now.
Fight!
OK. Ola likes a bit of action. Out of all the girls in the house, she has snogged the most housemates. She's even snogged Craig, the first person of either sex to go near Craig, and for that, she should stay in. Science. Bad words. I've heard enough of your rubbish stuff. The poetry really has to go! No!
Break it up, break it up, break it up. Hudson.
Science is honest. If he's got a problem with someone, he says it to their face. You've never heard him bitch about someone behind his back. All Ola has done is bitch behind people's backs. Boring!
All right, break it up, break it up, break it up. Oh, that's a pretty good round two there. Some punch, counter punch. I don't know, I think Hudson might be ahead on points, but who knows? OK, we'll have round three. And fight.
Science is funny. He's the ghetto philosopher. He's free like the littlest hobo, and he's going to provide friction and fun. Ola is a one-trick pony, and we've all seen her boobs now.
Oh. At the end of the day, it comes down to hair fashion. Ola has single-handedly brought back the headscarf, and for that she should definitely stay in.
The fro! The fro!
Yeah, exactly. I've heard from the British Institute of Afro-Comb Manufacturers, and they would like to recall their products because of the gross misuse of a hair fashion item.
OK. It's a melee. It's a melee. They've fought each other to a standstill, but the real decision about who goes tonight is yours. These are the numbers to call. And if that wasn't random enough, it's time for another completely random eviction prediction, everybody. Oh, so far it's been a menagerie of creatures all trying to predict the eviction. Today, quite simply, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, we're using puppy power. Yes, indeed. Please welcome Poppy, Monty, the trainer, Stephen John. Guys, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh, look, they're chomping at the bit, aren't they?
Very.
Lovely, OK. We have, I know, you're right to R. It's an agility course, OK? Poppy is running for Ola. Monty's running for Science. The puppy that loses will be the housemate who is evicted, OK? We've got the agility course. We've rehearsed with this. It lasted approximately 2.5 seconds. OK, if you would get into position there for us, Steve. Thanks a lot. OK, keep them as they are. Keep them as they are. OK, here we go. Trainer ready?
Ready.
Dogs ready? I believe they're ready. In 3, 2, 1. Release the dogs. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's quickly replay the race and see what happened there. There we go. Straight through. See the head from the start. First to the biscuits, no problem at all. So, little brothers, little puppies predict that Science is going to be out tonight, but is that what you want? We sent Little Brothers Little Chair to Oxford to quiz the finest minds in the country, mostly Americans as it turned out, to find out.
Keep Science in the house. He's wicked, he's original, he's extremely different, and he doesn't care about what anyone says.
Why would I care? Anybody don't like me or likes me or what?
All right, so Science isn't the best guy, but if he would just keep his mouth shut, I think he'd be really cute.
Ola should stay on the show because she's the best looking girl in the house. I really can't get enough of her.
People will watch just to look at Ola and her beautiful body.
I want Ola to go if he's two-faced. 1 minute she's saying she doesn't like Kamal, next minute he's coming in the room and she's like stroking his hair. Oh, what's the matter, Kamal? What's the matter?
And I'm sick of seeing her inflatable breasts, to be quite honest.
I think Science should go because he goes on and on and on about himself.
Science the great.
Science has never been my favorite subject.
We go to America for that. I'm back with the friends and family, everybody. It's time for today's Call BBLB, which is quite simply who do you want to see evicted tonight and why. Let's go straight to the phones. Caroline in Wigan. Hello, Caroline.
How you doing, Matt?
How you doing, all right?
I'm not too bad.
Who's going tonight, then?
Science, for sure, definitely.
Why?
He just goes on and on and on. He's driving the others berserk.
Really, if I was in there, I'd lock myself in the diary room when he starts off.
Cam, do you have this history with science? Does science, when he wants to talk, well, rather when you want to talk and you're talking to him, does he just carry on talking? Is that him, or is he just annoyed with these people?
No, that's him. He'll definitely keep on going till his point is made, and you understand him.
Marie, how did this happen? Are you the same, or?
No.
No. Okay, brilliant. Thanks a lot, Caroline. Next up, Tracy in Newcastle. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Dermot.
You're right.
I'm fine, thanks.
Lovely. Who do you think should get evicted tonight, and why?
Ola.
Why Ola?
Because all she does is walk around half naked. Leave a little to the imagination, girl.
Ooh, la
Plus, she
la.
argues with our aunt from Newcastle, and we're adopting him.
Of course, yes. You're after Anthony. Yeah, you want him to win, but you want Ola to go tonight. Bernadette, does she walk around quite a lot at home with practically nothing on?
Yeah, of course she does. She's always walking into my room with nothing on.
Really?
We're sisters. It's only skin, like, who really cares?
Oh,
She's doing worse.
Bernadette, terrific counterpunch. Lovely. Thank you very much. I will say nothing, just in case I get myself in trouble. Emma in Hereford. Hello, Emma.
Hello, Dermot.
You all right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, it's got to be science tonight, I'm afraid, because he thinks he can rap, and he definitely can't. And no one can win an argument with him, because he argues with everyone, but yet no one's wins.
Do you not think that the house would be a duller place without him?
Definitely not, no. It'd probably be a quieter place, but, you know, other people will just start arguing.
Does he get, is the house going to be a quieter place if he comes out tonight?
But it's going to be dull, I can tell you that. Nothing's going to happen at all.
What about your house?
But it's going to be lively.
Okay, and lastly, Stephanie in Portsmouth. Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, Dermot.
Very quickly.
Ola.
Why Ola?
When she's in a conversation, she always just agrees with who she's talking to instead of make up her own mind. She follows people.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Sorry, that's all we've got time for today. Thanks to all us Science's friends and family, everybody. Polly and Charlotte, and of course, puppies Monty and Polly. Vixen tonight, 9 o'clock. We're back tomorrow Sunday at 1 o'clock on E4. Take care, everyone.